everyone says this setup works on NQ, so I backtested it across a number of trades to see if it's actually profitable. And let's just say it did not go as I expected. Alright, so it's 9:30, and as you can see, we're already accumulating in the market. We love to see that the market moves in free accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Hopefully, we have a manipulation move downwards or upwards and we get our distribution malu. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the 4-hour chart. Okay, we've got a huge weekend gap because it is Monday. I mean, we are definitely looking to fill this, and we got a couple of 4 hours above it, but right now the weekend gap is probably the biggest thing. Let's go down to the 1 hour, and we've got another hourly here. We've got this low inside of the hourly. This candle has no wick, so we are definitely looking to fill it, and we've got this high, and we've got no wick here, so I'm going to mark that out. We go down to the minute chart, and we'll have a look. Okay, so we have a small inversion here. Now, if this fully inverts, I'll look to take this trade. This could definitely be our manipulation move. We took out this high. We took out all the accumulation highs, so at least down to here, we could get a trade if we invert this. And we don't, so we move on. Right, we've taken these two highs. Right, let's have a look at the 2-minute. Don't have anything on the 2-minute. We did have this inverse, and we swept these 2 points of liquidity. We're inside of the weekend gap. We are reacting nicely from it. Could take a short position from here. We'll give it a go. We'll put our stops around here. Yeah, we'll definitely go for 1 to 2. I don't like going for anything below 1 to 2s. So I would break even point probably be here. Yeah. Oh, our break even point has been touched. We go to break even. Okay, we got break even eventually. Yeah, eventually hit TP. Unfortunate. It is what it is. We're in this hourly app, so we could get something from here. Yeah, this is just, we're just kind of in a range. Okay, we're just going down.
Right.
Oh my lord. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Yep, we do have this 5-minute inversion, which doesn't look too bad because we're reacting from 2 hourly gaps. We've swept the hourly low. Let's just remove everything now so you can focus on the hourly inversion. Time is 10:23, so we have to wait 2 more minutes. Okay. Oh, wow. You can't really take anything from here because price has just flown without us. There's nothing you can do here. Fries has literally just left. Yeah, we'll just move on to the next day, right? We're on the next day, and we have filled this whole weekend gap, so we can assume we're bullish right now because it looks like we're bouncing from this 4-hour gap. We sail down to the hourly chart. We have this hourly gap just up here. This low is just resting down here, so we could get a reaction from that. And we've got this high over here. Go down to the 15-minute. We've got a shot, see what there is on the 15, but this high up here, this low down here. But I'm more concerned about this low. And let's go down to the 1-minute, and we'll play price. Again, price is accumulating before market open. We'll see if we can get an AMD model. Okay. So, accumulation highs are just up here. Taking that one too. Looks like we're just going up. We're in this small hourly as well. So we'll have a look how it does from there. And we might not get an entry today. It's just going up and up and up. Yeah, let's just move to the next day. Right, we're on the 4-hour one. The next day is Wednesday, the 5th of February, 2025. We're in this 4-hour gap. Currently, we're trading inside of it. Let me scroll down to, let me just see if there's anything below. Again, we can assume bullish since we are reacting from this 4-hour gap. We're still kind of trading inside of it, but it looks like we're bullish right now. We were inside of this small 4-hour gap, so we could see a reaction right now. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Don't really see anything today. All I know is we're inside of this 4-hour chart. If I see a bearish reaction right now, I wouldn't be surprised since we've already swept this high too, okay? All right. 2-minute, we've swept this liquidity. We're inside of a 4-hour gap. We've got a CISD right here. And the break-even point has already been taken. We could give it a shot. I don't really give these trades a shot, but this is a trade. I don't know. This is a trade I'm genuinely testing. This is a trade I rarely take off of a CISD on market open. I pretty much never do this, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to actually put it on the CIST, so I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to give that a go. I never do this. I'm going to put it on a CISD, so we got a liquidity sweep here. We're inside a 4-hour gap. We got a CISD. This could be a reversal trade from the CISD. I'm going to give it a go. I never really do this. I'll try. Straight to TP. I should have really not taken that. Okay, that one here, stop loss. Let's move on to the next day, because I took a loss. Right, let's go on to the 4-hour. We're on Thursday now. We have a huge 4-hour gap here. Huge one. That is definitely either a draw or is something that's looking to be filled. We've got this liquidity just hanging here that looks like it's ready to be taken. We could take a reverse trade from that. It does look like we are trading inside of this small 4-hour as well that we kind of are reacting bullish off of, so we could assume we are bullish. Let's go to the hourly. Right, we are also reacting off an hourly as well. We're inside of a bearish hourly, so we'll mark that out. So we're kind of bouncing between these two gaps. We've got this low here, and we've got this beautiful low inside of this 4-hour gap. There's many different trade opportunities. I'm going to create some scenarios right here. So we got this hour gap. We could get a reversal all the way down to this draw, back to the 4-hour. Or if we've completely sink down, we could get a beautiful reversal trade from inside of this huge 4-hour gap after we sweep this liquidity and go back up. Those are the few scenarios I see right now. Right, so price is accumulating right now. We have this accumulation high. Okay, price dumps. Okay. It's a very slow one, but we took this accumulation low. We still have these accumulation highs. We could try this trade. Let's look at the 2-minute. One more candle. Nope. We did not invert the 2-minute. Okay, we've swiped this highway inside of this hourly now. Let's see what we get from here. And we are absolute flying. Okay. That really doesn't look too bad. So the reason why I might take this trade is because we've swept this high inside of the 1-hour gap that we said we got. We also had a resweep of the high we just created. We have this 1-minute inversion right here, and that is our highest time frame inversion. So I don't mind taking a crack at this trade. This is our break-even point, and I don't mind taking a trade like this. Let's give it a go. If I get stopped out, I'll get stopped out. Okay, nice. Break-even. Wow, that is unfortunate. We just got... Oh, this is just choppy delivery. We were probably floating around 1.5 grand here. Nah, can't do much. My break even, do we get in any of opportunity? So we just inverts this on the 5-minute as well. Okay, we did inverse this 5-minute, and we could have a go at this trade. We'll see what we'll have a go. We'll have a go. So again, we had another resweep. We had a big 5-minute inversion. We even had a sweep of this high all the way here. We have 2 5-minute inversions. We inverse the first 5-minute. We invert the first 5-minute here and the second 5-minute here. So we could do this. I go into the 1-minute. Yeah, out try. Acting sting for a reason. Stopped up. Right, we go into the 4-hour chart, and if you don't notice, we've got a huge 4-hour gap here, and we've got this resting high inside of it. So I'm going to take that away. Just bear that in mind. I don't really see any other gaps. We're kind of just chopping our way up slowly. We do have this high. I would look to take a reversal trade from. I go into the 1-hour. Again, I don't really see anything. This is definitely a new scandal, so let's mark these highs and lows out. All right, so we've got this data high right here. And we've also got data low down here. Either one, I would like to get a reversal trade from it, because right now the price is accumulating. If we manipulate higher and sweep this data high and get a 1-minute inversion or 2-minute inversion, whatever it is, we can aim all the way down for data lows. This could be potentially an A-star sell. Let's have a look. Okay, all right, we've taken that. Okay, we've taken both. Let's go down to 30 second. This is something that I could stretch for. We've swept this high. We're in the 4-hour gap. We've taken data highs. We have this 30-second inversion. This is a dangerous trade, but I'm open to taking it. This is a risky trade. I'm going to take it. Backtesting is all about risking and learning, so we'll give it a go. We have our break-even point quite obviously down here. Instant stop out. Yeah, this is just sad. This is just upsetting, isn't it? After a lot of chop, you can't win all of them, can you? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I knew it, I just knew it. Exactly what I said happened, just stop-loss placement wasn't the greatest. Alright, we're in a new week. Let's go into the full hour and have a look. Okay, we're currently trading inside of this 4-hour gap, but it looks like we are slowly going to inverse it, so I'm not really going to mark that. We have this 4-hour down here that we could trade back to and catch continuation longs higher. Okay, we are inside a huge 1-hour gap though. So, actually, if I get a reversal trade back down to that 4-hour down there, or sweeping any of these liquidity points, I don't mind taking a trade from here. I've got these highs. This really is nice because it aligns heavily with the CEO of this fair value gap, but also aligning with this 15-minute as well. So we've got a 15-minute gap here. So why am I looking from here? A beautiful reversal trade. 15-minute gap aligning with this 1-hour gap. We've got 15-minute high here. I'm hoping for the market to just go up, give us a nice inversion, and sink down. Let's give it a go. Swept that. Okay, there's another inversion down there. Let's have a look at the 2-minute. Okay, we've got a 2-minute, we've got 3-minute. No, we've got a 2-minute inversion. And if we inverse this, I'm taking shorts. And this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I was looking for. And the 2-minute has closed, so I am taking shorts. So we'll take this short position here, and we'll give it a go. Again, if I get stopped out and that's the account blown, and that's the video over, break-even point could be here or here. I'm going to leave it up to my discretion. I'm going to see how the trade runs. Okay. Very cool. We've swept that break-even point.
Okay.
Break-even definitely should have been there. We're down $2,000. How did this trade not work? This has been a horrible backtest month. Right, so that was definitely the worst backtesting session I've ever had. I've never taken that many trades in 1 week. There's clearly something going wrong with the strategy. There's clearly something I need to change. Definitely CISDs are not my thing. Definitely taking nearly every single inversion is not my thing. This video should show to you that you can't just take any inversion without discretion or context. If you see my last backtesting video, you could see we were hitting amazing trades. We were hitting beautiful trades. This video, I was taking pretty much any setup. This is 1 week worth of data, and clearly everything's going wrong. I have a free NQ execution rule set. This is free. This is a website. You can just access it. These are the rules I used to get a payout. I also have a Discord where people are talking every day. People are sending trades every day. They're hearing take profits. They're sending their analysis. This is a free group chat. This is a free Discord, so make sure you join, and you can hit trades like this. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.